Hi everyone, my name is Mohammad Ajmal Raza and in this video we will discuss about event loop. Event loop is a fundamental concept in JavaScript that helps manage how code will be executed, particularly dealing with the asynchronous operations like timers or fetch API. So basically we can say event loop is a mechanism that continuously check the call stack and the task queue and decide when a function should be executed. Let's understand these with the examples. For example, I take a function run task and in this log good morning. After this, I am taking a set timeout, a asynchronous operation in which also I log timeout after the 2 second. Let's run this function and see the output. So here we get good morning and good evening. After 2 seconds we get time out. That means this is a asynchronous operations. So here we can see just because of if you think this output comes because of this 2 seconds, then you are wrong. Even if I take here 0 millisecond, then the output will be same. The output is same as previous good morning, good evening, and timeout. Why this is happening? Because of event loop. So let's understand event loop with a diagram. So in event loop, we have a few components like we have a call stack. Call stack we store the currently executing functions. We push the function into it, and after execution, we pop out the function. In web APIs, the asynchronous operations like timers, fetch, or event handlers, so will be goes into this and handled by the browser. And we have task queue, callback queue. The after performing these web APIs, the callback function comes into this task queue. After that, we have a event loop. This event loop continuously check this call stack is empty or not. If this call stack is empty, then one callback uh, um, uh, takes from this task queue and put inside the call stack and executing this. Let's understand by this example. So let's take this function. So here first this line comes into this and will start executing. Takes one by one. So as soon as this comes into this will print this will print good morning and will be deleted from here. Next, this timeout come into the call stack, and as soon as it occurs, then this sent to the this web API because this is a asynchronous operations. So it comes into the web API and waiting for 2 seconds or zeros and waiting for 2 seconds. Meanwhile, our execution goes to the next line, and this will comes into this call stack and start executing, and we will get good evening, and this will pop out from this. After 2 seconds, this callback function comes into this, and this will delete it from this web API. And when this console comes, or the callback come into this, as soon as um, here event loop continuously checking when call stack is empty, then event loop push this into this call stack. So then callback comes into this, and this callback console this timeout, and we will get the timeout into the console. Okay, but here if 0 millisecond happens, so in the call stack, as soon as asynchronous operations is occurs, then without seeing the time or the milliseconds, it's sent to this web API. Then we will get, and this event loop will continuously check whether this call stack is empty or not. If this call stack is empty, the task queue, the a callback or a task is take from this task queue, callback queue, and put inside this call stack, and pop out after the finishing the execution. Let's take one more example. Here we take 0. Let's take a 5 millisecond. So run this. So what will be the output? Output will be good morning, good evening, and timeout 2, timeout 1. Why? Because JavaScript is a single threaded language. That means it runs code line by line, or do it can do one thing only at a time. So let's check this. We get good morning, good evening, timeout 2, and timeout 1. So as soon as JavaScript encounters the set timeout, it's sent it to the web API, and again it um, um, encounters with this set timeout, then it is also sent to the web API. Then it comes to the task queue. It comes to the task thing after 5 seconds. That will also come to the task queue. Then uh, when this call stack empty, then event loop put these callbacks into the call stack, and this will pop out after execution. So this is all about event loops, and thank you for watching.